Yeah, Fiona's been a crazy ride too. So somehow we were chatting about it, came up with this idea of doing like a different version of Shrek. And like when I did some research on it, turns out there's already like Reddit fan theories about how Fiona's a cannibal. Like how can she live in this castle for like 20 years by herself and not eat anything? Jay did all the makeup, we did some prosthetics, and then we brought Alan for this one, our production designer that builds a lot of our sets here.
The inflating
suit
walk me
crazy.
through how that actually works.
One of my favorite movies, American Werewolf in London. There's this one scene that's like it's this guy turning into a werewolf, and they did it all practically. I don't know if it's like an animatronic wolf face that comes out of a human face and it just like morphs into it. Prosthetics and animatronics and stuff's also obviously really expensive, so we just thought of like a really DIY cheap way of doing it, which putting balloons in her body and just inflating them. And I knew Alan had this air compressor, so he like testing a bunch of ways of rigging tubes to individual balloons that are rigged, and then as soon as he opened the valve, they would all inflate at the same time.
Like regular balloons?
Just regular party store, dollar store balloon. But honestly, those are the coolest looking shots. Yeah, and then renting the night outfit was like crazy. I had him running down the hall, and he was just like out of breath after every single take.
How much did it weigh?
So it's probably like over 100 pounds of like armor on his body. And then we got to the location, and Aiden was like, "Oh, we have chainmail." I'm like, "Oh, cool, let's throw that on too." You know, it's another layer of